High Court there has decided to uphold Proposition 8, the voter-approved ban on same-sex marriage. And there you see a live picture outside the courthouse there. But interestingly enough, and this was expected, those 18,000 same-sex marriages that happened between June and November will stand. They will still be valid. And Jeffrey, this is according to the Associated Press. Jeffrey, I want to get your quick response to this.
Well, based on the oral argument about 3 months ago, this is an expected decision. It was pretty clear that the California Supreme Court was not going to overrule the will of the voters who voted for Proposition 8, but they were also uncomfortable with the idea of essentially granting a divorce to all 18,000 people who got married in a completely legal manner while gay marriage was legal in California.
Well, Jeffrey, how unusual is this, though? Because it seems like a bit of a mixed bag of a decision, does it not?
Well, it seems like a pretty reasonable compromise because it is, the judges are very reluctant. They don't always stop, it doesn't always stop them, but they are reluctant to overrule the voters when the voters have spoken so clearly on an issue as they did in this case. But also there was an issue, the wording of Proposition 8 was not explicitly retroactive, so it did not specifically say what should happen to the marriages that were performed during those few months when gay marriage was legal.
Jeffrey, I want to interrupt you for just a second because we're just taking a live look there outside the courthouse there in San Francisco on the right. Just an incredible picture of people gathered there in San Francisco, obviously awaiting this decision there. But just to continue your point there, I'm just curious because both sides have vowed to appeal. Is this going to satisfy both sides, do you think? I mean, look into the crystal ball. What's next?
Well, I think clearly the anti-gay marriage forces won here. This is really a victory. Interestingly, the lawyer for the side that was defending Proposition was Kenneth Starr, the former Whitewater prosecutor. He won this case. Yes, it is true that the 18,000 marriages will remain legal, but there should be no mistaking that this was a victory for the anti-gay marriage forces. The real question, I think, in California is when do the pro-gay marriage people put the issue in front of the voters again, because there has been a lot of change in sentiment on this issue since Proposition 8. Even just since last November, we've seen many states now approve gay marriage. I think their best chance is with the voters, not with the court.